Inspirational Creatives, episode 266. Welcome to Inspirational Creatives. I'm your host, Rob Lawrence. Join me every Friday as I chat with successful artists, producers, and creative entrepreneurs who share powerful stories and strategies. They can help you to create the life that you want. Listen each week as these inspirational creatives show you how to take your creativity to the next level. You'll learn how to create a sustainable business that inspires others and gives you the financial freedom and lifestyle that you want. Thanks for listening. Make sure you sign up at inspirationalcreatives.com to get free exclusive bonus material. And now, on with the show. Rob here and welcome to this short action episode on Inspirational Creatives. Today we're going to learn how to make it the first step you need to take towards becoming successful. Before we dive in, if you're new to Inspirational Creatives, these short action episodes, which appear every Wednesday, are designed to help you take some life-changing action towards living the creative life that you want. And this episode is no exception. I believe if you follow the guidance and wisdom in this short action episode, you will notice a change in your trajectory, a shift towards what it is that you really want in life. So today we're going to line you up and make sure you're pointing in the right direction towards where you want to be. In the last episode, episode 265, I spoke with music and entertainment industry expert Bryan Calhoun. We discussed how he supports musicians towards success by avoiding many of the costly mistakes that most musicians make. You can learn a lot from an expert and a mentor, and with 25 years industry experience, Bryan was no exception. Although we were talking mostly about how to create a living in the music industry, Bryan revealed many insights which I believe can be applied to any creative endeavour. One of the most important insights that he shared was around success and how to realise your dreams. In episode 265, I asked Bryan if it was possible to make a living as a musician in the industry today, and he suggested that it was, but with an important caveat, which was this.
But it's also about defining what success means to you as an individual. For some people, success is I can quit tending bar and make enough money from my music that I can support myself. For some people, it's I just want to be able to pay for myself to go back in the studio and make records again. Some people, success is I want to headline a stadium tour. Not that many people make it to that level, but it really starts with defining success for you.
The first step towards becoming successful is being clear about what success looks like to you. I thought Bryan's answer was revealing, with some great examples. Your success is not about somebody else's success and is not on their terms. It's best not to worry about the competition and what other people are doing that may seem successful. It's important that you consider what success means to you. Bryan went on to say that the important next step is to manage your own expectations whilst building a plan around your definition for success.
Take baby steps. You don't have to start out with a headlining tour, but hopefully you can get there.
Bryan's comment about taking baby steps reminds us that within our bigger aims and vision are smaller goals and definitions of success along the way. I'd agree with Bryan and say your next best step towards success is a micro step. What's the next right action for you? What one small thing can you get done today to inch yourself forward towards that bigger vision? Maybe it's creating that bigger vision. As Bryan implied, this doesn't mean you shouldn't think big. You absolutely should. But success is often achieved with clarity and focus that starts with being really clear about what success means to you, or what success looks like for you. So the key takeaway for you today from this short action episode based upon Bryan's wisdom is that success begins with being clear about how you define success and what success means to you. To hear more of Bryan's wisdom, head on over to inspirationalcreatives.com and press the button at the top that says episodes and have a look for episode 265, where you can hear my full conversation with him. Thanks for listening today. Drop me an email at rob@inspirationalcreatives.com and let me know how Bryan's thoughts and insights resonated with you today. Join me again this Friday for another episode of Inspirational Creatives, and I'll chat to you soon. Thanks for listening. Nothing beats the stories and advice of an expert to help you raise your creative game. I would love to know what you thought about today's episode, so don't forget to subscribe in iTunes, where you can rate and review the show. If you like this episode, I invite you to share it on Facebook or Twitter with the one person you know who will benefit from the wisdom shared here today. You can find the show notes on inspirationalcreatives.com/podcast. If you have a burning question or a great idea for a guest, head on over to inspirationalcreatives.com/contact, where you can connect with me there. This episode of Inspirational Creatives is hosted on the podcast platform Libsyn. If you're thinking of starting your own podcast and if you're looking for a podcast host, Libsyn is the podcast hosting platform that the Inspirational Creatives podcast has been reliably hosted on since launching in November 2014. If you'd like to give it a try, I'm pleased to share with you the promo code CREATIVE, which you can use on libsyn.com. That promo code is good for up to 2 months free trial. If you use the code at the beginning of a month, then you'll receive all of that month and the next month free. However, if you use the promo code later in the month, you'll get the remainder of that month free and the following month free too. That promo code is CREATIVE, which you can use on libsyn.com.